The producer has won the weather game this morning. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, 14th of August, and I tell you what, let me do this. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today, believe me, I'm very, very excited because we're catching up with our very, very good friend Derek Lester coming out of the band Tattered Sons. Been a while, I think it was about February last year, the last time we caught up, so we got a bit of news to be able to share with each other. But in the meantime, got to welcome everybody along that's watching this morning. So very, very happy to have you, I really, really am. And believe me, we have a very, very interesting interview ahead of us. We really, really do. I'm not actually sure what that is. There. But believe me, this is rather amusing. It really, really is. I've got Barbara doing the machines thing, and we'll get everybody up very, very shortly. In the meantime, welcome along, and if you're a first-time viewer, a special welcome to you, and believe me, why not do this? Why not sub, thumb, bell? Bingo. Bell notifications when we do have important people, much like Derek Lester, who's joining us out of Tattered Sons today. Sub, why not subscribe? Become part of the family, and if you don't know how to do that, get in touch with Barbara. She'll help you through it. It's pretty painless, it really is. And of course, the thummy thing, you know what to do with that, right? Yeah, like us a lot. So let's kick it off. Here is Tattered Sons, Devil That You Know, and you know the song, right here in Galaxy. Yes. We've got to get them standing up in the right direction, don't we? Yeah, okay. Oh, look, I'm wearing a helmet, brothers. So what have you been up to over the last, number of months?
Well, man, just out here just trying to do the thing, man, just trying to play and write more songs. And, it's tough right now, man. It's hard for original artists right now in the States.
Yep, I believe me, I get it. I really, really do. Oh, gosh, the boss is watching, bro. I've got to be nice. Master Blade is watching as well. Nice to have you on board. Melba Winkle. Welcome, Melba. I have seen you watching our interviews quite a few times just recently. Would like to know a little bit more about you, actually. I've heard that maybe, just maybe, you might be a promoter. And if that's the case, get in touch with Barbara and let us know what your goods are. You never know. We might be able to do an interview and promote one of your bands. In the meantime, Tina's joining us. It's nice to have you on board, Tina. It really is. That guy CC Criticism there as well. And Melba gives us a star. Very, very cool. Terry Van Cannon, steel guitarist master coming out of North Carolina. Nice to have you with us. It really is. And of course, Chris Andreas is joining us, coming out of Vancouver Island. Say hi to Jimmy for us too, will you? Derek, did I walk in and hear that you know Mr. Perry?
Yeah, I know Brian Wayne very well. We're very good friends.
Next time you catch up with him, give him a poke in the eye for me.
Well, that's what he's just giving you.
I will. Yeah, he wanted me to tell you guys hello and that he sends his love. He said he was going to tune in, so I don't know. I don't know if he's going to or not.
Very, very cool. I tell you what, we love the work that he does. We really, really do. So much respect to the man, really. Okay. Melba says I work with Eric Diamond. Cool. Very cool. Well, nice to have you on board. It really, really is. Barbara goes, yes, I know who that is. Very cool. Very nice. In the meantime, we better go to the desk and start the show. And then, thank you. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today, believe me, absolutely elated because we're catching up with a very good friend of ours. Of course, we're talking about Derek Lester from the band Tattered Sons. Welcome back, Derek.
Thank you guys for having me. So good to see you guys. It really is, man.
Yeah, well, same here. I'm really elated to catch up. I think it was about February last year we last caught up, so it's been a long time between dinners, unfortunately, my friend.
It's been a while. Yes, it has.
You know, so, well, you know something? I've got some very exciting news I'm going to share with you a little later on after we do this, but believe me, I'm really excited. Also got to say hi to Jeff Bateson, who's joining us this morning. Nice to have you on board, Jeff. And Melba Winkle says, awesome show. Well, thank you, Melba. Really is. And we love doing this. We really do. And we feel that we need to expose more international independent artists to the world. We really do. And we only play the best indie artists in the world. So very happy about that. John Michael is joining us. John, absolutely loving your new work as well. Believe me, we're pumping the heck out of that. Got it in overnight, so enjoying it. Now, Derek, believe me, we opened up the show with The Devil That You Know. Okay, we have played it in the past, and I think we should refresh our audience's memory. Tell me a little bit about this.
Man, that's a song. I wrote that song a few years ago. It's kind of my way of kind of having a little poke at the ballads. You know, it's a song. It's a song about infidelity, is what it's about, and it's just me kind of having a poke at the ballads. Man, I try not to take myself or anything too seriously. I think a lot of people do that, especially in this business, and I just like to have a poke sometimes at people and things.
You know, I absolutely agree with you, and I love a bit of humour myself, so that is perfect for me. Sonny Morgan's joining us. Nice to have you on board, Sonny, and Monique Brown as well. Hello, Monique. Welcome back. Now, at the same time, my friend, let's refresh everybody's memory. As a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, do you respond?
We do. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. You can find all those links and everything at www.tatteredsons.com. We're on all the streaming platforms, wherever you like to get your music. You can find us there. So we're not hard to find, and we love to engage with. If anybody wants to talk to us, man, we love to do it. You know, we try to keep up the best that we possibly can. So yeah, man, if you got a question, you want to holler at us, please do. We'd love that.
Very cool. And Mojo Zanta's watching as well. Welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you back. Now, at the same time, do you have a merch store? How do we get to that?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a merch store, and how do we get to it?
We do. Yeah, you should be able to find all that on the website.
Very cool. So, folks, go and check it out, and go on, buy a t-shirt, get a mug. You never know. You might be getting a little extra surprise. Because if you say Grant sent you, well, you never know what might happen. You might get a spare pick or something as well. You never know. In the meantime, Mr. Big Shot, now, believe me, I think you've written a song about me.
This is a song about, we're just poking fun at the business. I mean, that's all it is. We're poking fun at ourselves and at the business. Man, you can't take yourself too serious. You know, let's just have a good time. Let's just have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I got to, just before we get into this, I got to say, I'm loving the photo that you've got on your Skype here. Believe me, it must take something to get that lady to do that on stage next to you. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a bike rally that we played back a couple of months ago. It's called Hog Rock. It's in Illinois. It's a great time. We played it a few times. We always have a lot of fun. Those girls that come out there, they're fire dancers, and they're awesome, man. They're a lot of fun. They're great people, and they put on an amazing show. They even made us look good, so we're all about it.
Well, I tell you what, it would cost me a lot of money to get somebody on stage like that if I was doing it, believe me. So you're very, very lucky. In the meantime, releasing to the world today, absolutely loving this track, Mr. Big Shot, here is Tattered Sons. Oh dear, dear. I used to have a friend of mine who had a young lady that used to dive up on stage and not a lot as well. And he says to me, Grant, the one thing about my missus is she can suck the numbers off my credit card.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I'm pleased with you.
Listen, I'm telling you, hog rock is an experience. It's an experience. A great time. We always have a lot of fun over there.
Well, I tell you what, I might have to fly over one year and join up with you boys. And
I wish you would, man. You'd have a blast, dude. It's a great time. We'd love to have you.
Nice. The last hog thing that I went to in the States was actually, what was it?
Try and look at us.
Rally.
Eh?
The rally.
Yeah.
The bikers rally.
Yeah, the Bikers Rally. What was it? It starts with S.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll think of it. Probably next week.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Oh dear, it happens. Anyway, can you turn that off? It's getting rather warm in here, actually.
We've got the heater
What's the
on.
temperature like over there?
It's about 85 degrees.
Okay. Well, we started the day off at 33. We worked our way up to 49.
And it's still brass monkey weather.
And it's still
cold.
grass monkey weather outside. Tell you what, the grass was crispy when I was walking to open up the gates for get Barbara in this morning.
It was cold.
Yeah, grass was screaming when you walk on it. William
The
Hughes.
weather is beautiful here. It is perfect here. It's been extremely hot. So in the last week or so, it's kind of cooled off. But it's about 84, 85 degrees today. Perfect.
Okay, well, I tell you one thing about Kiwis, bro. We're only happy 3 days either side of summer. The rest of the time we bitch about the weather. That's right, you're right. Here we go. See you 107 FM, and today we're talking to Derek Lester coming out of the band Tattered Sons, absolutely loving it, and also coming out of Kentucky. Yep, absolutely. Now, at the same time, Pauline, who's coming out of Alberta, Canada, is asking, in the summertime right now, any plans on doing any tours, maybe international, coming over to Canada, doing something over there as well?
We would love to. It's hard right now. It's really hard for original bands right now where we're at. I mean, we're struggling to find places, but we'd love to. I mean, if we do all of our booking ourselves. So if anybody has any place they'd like to see us, they have any place we need to check out, send it to us and we'll hit them up and we'll see what we can get together. We're doing our very best to stay as busy as we possibly can.
Well, you never know. At the end of this, you might be interested in what I have to say. And believe me, I think you'll find it absolutely fascinating. But we are going to have to wrap it up right now. One more question before we go. Anything new in the can? Anything coming up in the near future?
Well, the song you just heard, Mr. Big Shot, is off of our EP that was recorded last July. We went to Pennsylvania and recorded with Anthony Esposito. He produced it, engineered it. Anthony played with Ace Frehley, with George Lynch in Lynch Mob. He played with Jakey Lee and Red Dragon Cartel. Great guy. And we're hoping that we can get back up there hopefully sometime in the next few months. We've got to get JW back from his deployment and get ready to get some stuff ready. But I mean, we're looking to do some more recording, and again, we're looking to play live as much as we can. Look, we like this, man. We love what we do. You know, we're just a bunch of old dudes that love what we do, and we just want to spread some rock and roll joy to everybody.
Absolutely, and believe me, Derek, I'm right there with you. Please pass love on to JW as well, and much respect from us here at Galaxy. We really do respect those in the service. We really do, and also the veterans as well. In the meantime, we are going to have to wrap this up right now. Please don't go anywhere, Derek, because we are going to take a few pickies, do a few bits and pieces, and I'm sure you'll be familiar with the movie that Barbara will pass on to you. You'll probably get it tomorrow. But believe me, as I say to people, always, sure, show it to friends and family. They'll automatically love it because it's you, Derek. But I usually say, show it to somebody you don't like. That way, usually they say, hey, listen, I got a band too, and get in touch with Barbara, and before you know it, she's getting 210 bands a day instead of 200. I like to keep her busy. I really do. In the meantime, folks, join me very, very shortly because, believe me, you're going to absolutely love this. Yeah, we're heading all the way over to Alabama, and for the second attempt, we're going to try and catch up with Clayton Dye. First time technical problems on the side of America at the time, so let's get this one done. Believe me, I'm looking forward to meeting up with Clayton. In the meantime, have a very happy and successful day. From me, it's Happy Radio.